What is up, guys? Steven here, and I'm going to be playing some OU Live today. The team I'm going to be using is the same team that was in my replay yesterday, and in case you missed that, I'm not going to show you all the sets. I really don't want to reveal the whole team yet, but the basic idea behind it is Wind Condition Manaphy, with Rest Rain Dance, as well as Wind Condition Clefable, plus kind of a stall core. It's kind of an interesting team. It has a Gourgeist, so it cannot be that bad. Alright, so let's get right into this battle. This guy's team looks extraordinarily scary, as well as extraordinarily standard. So, this is kind of an interesting lead choice. I think he's going to lead Garchomp, so I am just going to lead Gourgeist. So that is what he leads with, and I really lose absolutely nothing by going for Will-O-Wisp. Gourgeist is actually really bulky, so I really want to get this Will-O-Wisp off. And what's cool about this set is I'm actually faster than Bisharp, so I can burn that too if I want. At this point, I don't think I lose anything by just going for Leech Seed. He goes for Fire Blast, and that did a lot more than I expected. But I do start getting some residual, and I do carry Protect, and I'm going to reveal that now because he probably doesn't know I have it, and another Fire Blast will kill me from this range. So he actually goes straight into Bisharp, so that's an interesting play. I am just going to try to burn this, because a burned Bisharp is an unhappy Bisharp, and I do get the burn off, and yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna Leech Seed. I really have no reason not to. So he goes for SD, which in my opinion is a mistake because I can Protect now, and yeah. So he's going to SD again, but I really don't care because I'm just going to Sub-Seed right now. And, yeah, the residual is definitely racking up on him as he now goes for Knockoff again. But the Sub-Seed is very strong. And he dies. So, as you can already see, Gourgeist is obnoxious. And, oh, I just love this Pokemon. It's so cool. Now he goes into Thundy. And, I'm just gonna go straight into Ampharos. I'd like to save Gourgeist as a way to burn, yeah, as a way to burn his Mawile. So he did reveal HP Ice, and if I Mega Evolve, I am a Dragon type, so I am just going to Volt Switch. I think that's my best play for sure. Possible switch-ins for him are his Garchomp, but he is burned, and I do have Dragon type attacks, and Aegislash. Hopefully I can catch something. No, he goes straight into Garchomp. What I am gonna do is go straight into Mew, as he goes for EQ, and it doesn't do much. And what I can do now is get up my Stealth Rocks, as he goes for Outrage, and it still is not doing a lot. I'm not even. This is specially defensive Mew, and I just ate that up. So that is definitely scary. This team is actually pretty cool in that it kind of eases prediction because it is a bulkier team. I wouldn't quite say it's stall, because I definitely have some mons with offensive presence, being Manaphy and Clefable. And even Mega Ampharos has pretty decent special attack, even though I'm invested in defense. It's definitely a cool mon. And he basically is forced to go for Outrage because he is locked into that right now. And at this point, I really don't lose anything by going for a Roost. So that's what I'm going to do. He does break through, but that is fine. Because unless he crits me, then I'm going to be at full at the end of this exchange, and I got my rocks up. I think even if he does crit me, I'm still going to be at full. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. And the Garchomp is dead, so that is awesome. So now he goes into Keldeo. I do carry Zen Headbutt, and yeah, I'm gonna go for it. As he Calm Minds. Fortunately, I hit the Zen Headbutt, so that is good. And Calm Mind Keldeo is kinda scary right now, I'm not even gonna lie. And he forfeits. That's good. I realized in the other videos I hadn't like scrolled down so you could see the plus rating, but yeah, plus 22, so I'm up to 1754. And let's get another one. I don't know why this is still on my screen, but yeah, that was actually a good battle. It showed the Gourgeist is powerful. It beat the Bisharp one-on-one, which is really cool. And sub-seeding is definitely good, especially when you're fast. And what makes Gourgeist really good right now on this team, I have Spikes and Stealth Rock on Mew and Ferrothorn, is that basically the only Rapid Spinner in the tier is Excadrill, which is predominantly run on, what's the word I'm looking for? It's predominantly run on Sand Hyper Offense, and those teams don't carry a Defogger, so I can spin block Excadrill because, you know, I'm a Gourgeist. Alright, so looking at possible leads, he has the Rotom and he has the Landorus. I'm just gonna lead Mew and try to get rocks. And he leads Conkeldurr, which is fine by me. I'm just gonna Zen Headbutt, because it is a 2-hit KO. And I flinch him. So that is amazing. I'd like to believe he wants to save this, so he's probably gonna go into Heatran. Or Landorus, that's fine by me. I just get my rocks up. And now, I don't think I'll lose anything by going into Gourgeist. So he goes for U-turn, and I figured out that he's Choice Scarf because of Frisk, so that is good. Yeah, Frisk is actually a pretty cool ability. Like, it's really cool. Alright, so right now I'm going to reveal the EQ. I doubt he knows I have it. And he actually goes back into Landorus as I go for EQ. It's unfortunate, but I saw he's Scarf, so I'm just going to go into Ferrothorn, predicting the knockoff, and that is what he does. So now I can get up a Leech Seed on whatever I want. Yes, yes. So his Heatran comes in, and I get some souls back, starting to whittle down this annoying Pokemon. And he hasn't been doubling at all. Like, at all the entire game. So I really don't expect him to do it now. But, yeah, I'm just gonna go back into Mew. Because he actually does double, but, yeah, that's fine by me. He's probably just gonna defog, and I'm gonna try to set up Stealth Rocks to allow me a free turn. For him to, he's kind of forced to defog again. So I'm just gonna go into Clefable. He actually Draco Meteors. That's kind of a bad play in my opinion. And I mean the Heatran switch is pretty obvious. So I am just going to go into Manaphy. And that is what happens. So that is good. And I don't think I lose anything by going for Scald. I don't think I lose anything by clicking Scald. He could go into his Latias again, but getting a burn on that would be nice. He goes for Protect. Okay, let me... I understand he's trying to get lefty's recovery, trust me. But let me tell you this. Don't click Protect against a Manaphy. It carries Tail Glow, and I could have been at +3 right there. Okay? I mean, this particular one doesn't, but it can. Never give... never give it a chance to set up like that. That was kind of, strange, I guess. Now I'm gonna go into Ampharos on his Rotom. Volt Switch does absolutely nothing. So he can now go into Landorus. But what's nice is I'm really just starting to wear his team down. I'm just gonna go into Ferrothorn. It's my safest switch in. As EQ actually does much more than I had anticipated. And I am just gonna go for Leech Seed. And I missed. That really, really, really sucks. He's probably just gonna knock off. I'm just actually gonna go into Amphi. As he goes for Drain Punch. Okay. Dragon Pulse is my strongest attack. So I'm gonna go for it. Hits everything, and if he goes into Tran, then you know, I can just Volt Switch out. He goes for Ice Punch, predicting my Mega Evolve. So that was a good play, and a Mach Punch is definitely incoming. I don't know if it'll kill. Yeah, he's Mach Punching. Drain Punch. Interesting. I am just gonna Zen Headbutt. As we saw earlier, it will kill Conkeldurr from this range. So that is bueno. Definitely good. As he goes into Latias, and I'd like to believe he's going to defog again. I really lose nothing by going for Stealth Rock, because if he attacks me, then I can just roost, you know, if he goes for Draco. So I don't know if this carries Roost, but I'm just gonna attack him, trying to whittle him down, and I am gonna get on my rocks here. If he goes into Pinsir right now, then I'm not in a very good position. Fortunately, he does just Draco, and he is Life Orb, so that's starting to rack up. And now I'm gonna go into Clefable, as he goes into Landorus and takes more recoil damage. I can scout what he's gonna want to do and go for Moonlight as he U-turns, so that's fine. He's just gonna go into his Tran, and I am just gonna go into Manaphy. If Manaphy gets in safely, it really does work against his team, and as we see there, he is able to get up his rocks. Last time he protected, I'm going to anticipate him to do that again. I'm actually just going to Rain Dance. And, I really don't know what item this Rotom is. The thing is, I don't want to be tricked something, you know? I'm just gonna Calm Mind. Alright, he wasn't Scarf. He was Chesto Resto, which is actually what I kind of anticipated. And, since I did go for Calm Mind, basically I'm inside right now. I'm gonna have at least 2 Calm Minds under my belt, which is amazing. And looking at his team, I don't really think anything can break through, I know Mega Pincer Frustration / Return only does, it's not even a 2-hit KO, which is gross, actually. Like, that's honestly a little bit upsetting. So he goes for the switcher, which is a good play. He goes into Landers. And he's definitely... I don't think I lose anything by going for a rest to this turn. I definitely don't lose anything by going for a rest. My rain is still up, so I know he's scarfed, so I will be at 100% after this turn regardless. He actually crits me, and it only does 48%. So that just shows that Manaphy is strong. Manaphy is strong. So I can kill this with a Scald. The crit obviously did not matter at all. And the rain has ended. So I cannot rest up freely. He now goes into Latias. And I don't think I think I can just set up the rain again. Yeah, that does pitiful damage. And his best play, I guess, is defogging, but as he goes for Healing Wish. I disagree with that because now I'm back to full. He's probably just gonna go into Conko there, yeah, which is bulky. But I think I can just set up on it. I mean, that was a crit. I'm just gonna Scald this turn. Hopefully, don't burn him. Alright, that's good. And now I'm gonna rest. He goes for Mach Punch. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I didn't see the rain ended. Well, that's not good. That's fine. Mistakes happen. Mistakes happen. But he's staying in. So, my 2 turns of sleep have ended. So I can Rain Dance now. And rest of this turn. And it's like nothing happened. As he does finally make the good prediction. And goes for Drain Punch. Instead of Mach Punching there when I'm low. So yeah, I think all I need to do to win is be above 50% when I kill this Conko there. Which, the last one was at, what, +3? And it did... How much did it do? Alright, so he just goes into Pincer. And... I did it again, friends. I'm so bad at this game. So bad at this game. That's a little bit disappointing. Alright, I do have Unaware Clefable. So that's good. I'm actually just gonna sack Ampharos first. He does SD, but that is fine. I think I might lose now because of that. He goes for Quick Attack, which is not the optimal play, but it is a play. Oh, why did I go for Moonlight? I meant to click Moonblast. Everything is going wrong. He goes for Frustration again, and it does a ton, and shoot. I think I lose because I messed up like a big idiot. Yeah. Yeah. So I lose because... Oh my goodness. I'm so bad at counting turns. Whatever. See, my problem is Pokeshowdown needs to step their game up because I get very confused because look at the background. It's still the Rain Dance background. So, like, it's still the Rain Dance background, so I assume that the rain is up, you know? I don't know. That's disappointing. But, yeah, I should have had that game. I actually had that game, to be completely honest. If I was able to count turns, I would have won. Like, I would have just won. I don't know, I think I made the mistake also of setting up the rain too early. But, it's alright, you live and you learn. Alright, so looking at this guy's team, yeah, he also has a Heatran. Why does everyone have Heatran right now? I'm just gonna lead Mew. If he leads Rotom, that's fine by me. I'm just gonna get a Rocks. The only way he can remove them is with Scizor, if he carries Defog, which he most likely does. But I'm not too concerned. So he actually goes into Heatran, which is amazing, because I do carry Earthquake and I can take him out. Yes, the threat is gone. That's why I put EQ on this Mon. I needed it desperately. Alright, so now he goes into Ferrothorn, which is the next most annoying Pokemon for my team to deal with. Oh gosh, this is very frustrating. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp. I don't lose anything by going for Will-O-Wisp, as he protects. I'm just gonna Will-O-Wisp again. I mean, looking at his team, nothing really wants to take a Willow. And I figure he's going to try to do some sort of status to me here. However, I do carry Substitute, so yep, he doesn't even break my sub. So that is good. Now he goes into Scizor, and I am just going to try to burn him. Nothing on his team carries like Heal Bell, so that's no biggie. And he SDs. Am I fine with that? I am fine with that. I'm gonna Leech Seed him. As he SDs again. And I'm predicting him to Roost this turn. Yeah, he's gonna Roost this turn. As he actually SDs again. As I get into Manaphy. And Scald should kill from this range. And it doesn't. But he crits me, and that doesn't really matter, because the threat is gone. That was such a huge threat. Manaphy is also dead, but it didn't really do too much against the rest of his team. Alright, so thinking about what he's going to want to go into, I'm just going to go into Amphi. As he goes into Aegislash, and I am slower than this, so if he attacks me at all, I'm going to go after him. He actually goes for SD, so that is a good play on his part. But I can just go into Ferrothorn and Leech Seed him, as he does a ton of damage with Sacred Sword. I honestly should have just Gyro Balled. That was kind of stupid on my part. And yeah, I'm just gonna Gyro Bomb now, I guess. As he goes into Rotom. I really don't agree with that play. He was basically inside. I can just go back into Ampharos, as he does regain momentum with Volt Switch, but to each their own. So now he goes into Terrakion, and I am max HP, max defense. I don't know if I can actually eat one of these up. And I can, easily eating it up. I don't know what his item is. He's probably Scarfed or Banded, but wow, that was eye-opening. So once again, I am inside with Gourgeist, and I don't lose anything by going for Willow. The main problem is going to be this Ferrothorn. I'm going to have to whittle it, and he forfeits. Gourgeist small, too strong, too powerful, too Will-O-Wisp. I'm surprised I haven't missed one yet. Alright guys, so this is going to be the last battle. Alright, looking at this guy's team, it's very scary. He has the Chansey. and he has the D-Knight. But other than that, it looks easy. So I'm just gonna lead Mew, because he leads Greninja. These normally don't carry Dark Pulse. I'm just gonna try to get rocks. Even if he does carry Dark Pulse, it's not gonna be doing a lot of damage. And he does, and it's barely a 2-hit KO. Hopefully I don't flinch. And I flinch. So that just made this game a lot harder. Because that is my rock setter. And, yeah. So he now goes for Hydro Pump. Not really sure what he was predicting there. But I am just going to Leech Seed. I can get the Cedar on anything. And the cool thing about this Manaphy set is if you count turns correctly, you can actually beat Chansey one-on-one with it. Because, well, at least in a last Mon situation, if Chansey is the last, and he has HP Fire Greninja. Awesome. Well, that's no good. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. In a last Mon situation, you can actually win against them because you can just rest and waste their PP as you stay asleep. Yeah, I really wish he hadn't flinched my Mew. I would have played differently had he not done that. Having rocks up is key. I mean, he has the Dragonite. So, looking at his team right now, I'm not really sure what he's going to go. I think he's going to go into Aegislash, to be completely honest. He goes for T-Wave. Wow. That's not annoying. I actually can stall this out too, because I have Rest Talk. So, that's good. That's good, I guess. He just showed that his status move of choice is T-Wave, which makes me lose a little bit of respect for him right off the bat, but what are you gonna do about it? So I do Mega Evolve now and go for Dragon Pulse, and it does absolutely nothing. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch, as I guess I guess Mega Ampharos is slower, I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm gonna go into Manaphy and try to set up now. Yeah, I think Calm Mind is my best play. He goes for T-Wave, but now I can just go for Rain Dance and remove that obnoxious paralysis. Hopefully. I do get the Rain Dance off, so that is good. And I'm just gonna Calm Mind again. As we saw, or as I said, I can set up on this, and the rain will still be up at the end of this turn, so I can rest here, and I'm just going to try to get up to +6. And actually, +6 Scald in the rain, 2-hit KO's standard Chansey, which is nice. So I'm gonna Rain Dance here. Hopefully I can count turns right this time. Oh gosh, that's so upsetting. Alright, so Manaphy in the rain. I'm about to show my bulk and eat this up. That did nothing. And burn him. Yes. He has Lum, no. But the rain is still up, so I don't think I lose anything by going for Rain Dance. Or, why did I go for Rain Dance? No. I meant Rest. I meant to go for Rest. Son of a bitch. That just made this a lot harder. I'm so very good at that. Now he goes into Latios, and I mean, he's pretty much going to Psyshock, you know? I'm just gonna go into Mew. As he does Psyshock. And he has lefties on this Latios, which makes me scared that he's Calm Mind. I'm gonna try to Roost. If he has an Aegis Slash, he's on a balloon. I'm gonna try to break his balloon and then kill him with EQ. That's the plan. That's the plan. So I break his balloon. So he does a ton. An absolute ton with Shadow Ball. But hopefully he doesn't know I have EQ, and I think Zen Headbutt is all I have to kill him. He doesn't want me to Roost, so he's probably just going to Shadow Ball again. That's my thought process, at least. And I do kill him, so that's good. EQ coming through on Mew. That was a lot of words. Greninja comes in. This is a problem. Still a problem. I kind of want to. Man, this is hard. I'm just gonna go for EQ. He just kills me with Dark Pulse. I do have Clefable though, which. Not Moonlight, Moonblast. Why are they both fairy type moves that start with Moon? As he goes into Chansey. I'm just gonna Calm Mind. As he paralyzes me. I can Heal Bell. Basically, I need to get my my Manaphy in against this Chansey, and I can get a rest off, which would be really nice. So I'm just gonna Calm Mind some more. He now paralyzes me again. Once again, he goes for the Parahex strat, and I'm just gonna Heal Bell now. Actually expecting him to switch into Mawile. Or not. I do carry Moonlight, but I don't want to reveal that just yet. As I'm going to Heal Bell once again. I don't want to be wasting turns, you know. Alright, I'm going to reveal the Moonlight now. Give me all my souls. Back up to full. And sadly, this is kind of going to be a stall fest against a Chansey, which is really annoying. Why is Chansey so good? Alright, so I kind of want to Moonlight this turn. Still haven't gotten Parahaxed. Don't know why I just said that, but it's nice, and he's wasting his Seismic Tosses, which is really good. Now I can Moonblast, and that does absolutely piss poor damage. Did nothing. Did absolutely nothing. As he is just continuing to go for Seismic Toss. Finally get Parahaxed. That's actually fine with me because it's wasting his PP. So, I'm gonna Moonlight. And now I'm gonna Heal Bell. As he finally heals himself with Soft Boiled. And I'm just gonna continue to Moonblast him, I guess. Lowered his special attack. That's good. Hopefully I crit him with Moonblast this turn. And this Chansey is just gone. That'd be really nice. As he actually Soft Boils. And I get paralyzed. I have to start thinking intelligently how I want to win this stall war. I'm gonna have to start wasting Calm Minds, you know. And I really want to preserve Heal Bells because I want to rest with Manaphy against this. But I won't be able to do that unless it's in the rain, you know. Or I won't get fully healed because it's not in the rain, is what I'm trying to say. I do get the moonlight off there, so that is good. Alright, so Seismic Toss has 32 PP. That's annoying. So I'm just gonna Moonblast. And, I think he has to go for whatever it's called here, soft boiled, and he does, so I'm finally back inside and I can get the rest off, which is nice. That was nice. Seismic Toss does not do a lot, so I'm just gonna stay in here. So he goes into Mawile. It's a good play. I'm just gonna go into Gourgeist. It's easily my best play right now. Chansey is annoying, man. So he goes for sub. Well then, I'll also go for sub, I guess. I think that means I lose. I think that means I lose for sure. Do I really want to try to stall this out too? I mean, I also have Protect. And he misses his first play rough. I think the fact that he reveals sub means he doesn't have SD. Which is good. It's always good. I guess for play rough. Breaks my sub. And I'm just gonna Protect. Goes for play rough again. And I'm gonna sub. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna pause until this whole exchange is over. Alright guys, we're back, and yeah, I lost. So, I'm just gonna forfeit. There are definitely some things that this team needs improvement on, and yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. The misplay against Dragonite meant to click rest, and I'm very tired. I misclicked, and that's alright, I guess. But, whatever. Yeah, you can't win them all, and still trying to tweak this team. So, if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment. That'd be really cool. And see you guys next time.